Hello, my name is Carlos Diaz, and today my speech is going to be about reselling items. So what this means is buying an item at a low enough price point that you could resell it for a profit. So I do this with shoes, Jordans. And an app that helps me out a lot is eBay, because eBay has like the filters on the side. So if you click filters under buying format, it'll ask you which buying format you want. So they have all listings, auctions, buy it now, best offer. I like using auction because with an auction, you basically bid for the shoe. So a seller will list a shoe for a low enough price point so people could bid. So some people won't bid or will forget to bid. So it's like a sneaky way of getting a shoe for a low price. So basically when you bid, it'll be like at a bidding, like 3 people have bid on this shoe right now and it's at 260. So in the last hour of the bidding, or 10 minutes, I could bid 261. So if I'm the highest bidder at the last minute, I'll get the shoe. So that's good for me because this shoe goes for $300 on this other app that helps me sell it. Now I'm selling it, which is Depop. So on Depop, it's selling for $310. So if I sell this shoe, I'm buying it for $161. I'm making a profit. So I'm gonna list it on Depop after taking good pictures, listing the item with hashtags and stuff, as you can see, and the condition, new, the price, size, and how much you want it for. Or you could also put best offer, so people will send you offers on how much they're willing to pay. But I usually say set price, so that means that you don't want offers. So when you do that, you sell it on Depop and you make it's not a lot. Well, it depends on where you're selling. So with a Jordan, I'm gonna make $40 after because Depop takes taxes. So $40. But you could also do this with used items. Used items is pretty good. I feel like I make my most money out of used items. So with used items, I also use eBay, but I go under the filter used. Or you could go to condition and put used. So when you do that, you're gonna find used items. So for example, these shoes I bought them for I think $300 and they're pretty beat up. But once I buy them for the low price, because they're beat up, so they're gonna be, well, they're dirty, so they're gonna be at a lower price, I'll clean them with shoe cleaners and stuff, and it should look something like this. This I could list it for $500, so that will be a $200 price point that I'm making. And with that, you post the clean ones on Depop, doing the same thing, listing them, taking good pictures, listing what's wrong with them. You should always list if the item has a scratch or something or a defect with it, because there's a lot of people that will request their money back if you don't make sure that you state everything was wrong with it. For example, these shoes, I cleaned them very well, but they have a spaghetti stain on the lace right here. I don't know if you can see that, but they have a spaghetti stain. So I would basically tell the buyer that they're in good condition, but they do have this stain, but I'm pretty sure you could find laces online. So you basically talk to the buyer, let them know what's going on. And then yeah, with those shoes. Or you could also you don't have to use eBay and stuff. You could go to flea markets or thrift stores, and you could look for items that will sell. You need to know your audience basically. So say I find Jordans at a thrift store, which is kind of rare, but it happens. You could buy them, clean them up like I did, and sell them on Depop to the audience. Depop is a lot of teenagers are on it, so you want to sell what they want to buy. So basically shoes are pretty hot right now, so that's why I'm focusing on shoes. But I've sold clothing, pillows, for example, necklaces that I've sold, but you just have to find them at a really low price point, on eBay. You could also do OfferUp. OfferUp is another app that I use. OfferUp, but with OfferUp, it's kind of awkward because you have to meet up with the person. But I mean, if you're willing to do that, then OfferUp is good because they sell like items that some people like will list, like moms say like a kid is like going out to college, like she'll list like her son's shoes. Like this has happened to me where this mom has listed her son's shoes and she doesn't know what she's selling, so she's selling like, oh, shoes for $100. Like literally the title of the thing will be shoes, and I'll go buy them and they're like shoes that are worth $400. I'll clean them up, resell them on the app. And yeah, or yard sales, you could also go there, look for stuff. You just have to like keep a lookout and know what's selling. And yeah, that's all that I have today. Thank you guys.